Stop what you're doing right now. This message is for you, and only you. Yes, I'm talking to you, the one watching this video. What I'm about to share could change your life forever. It's not just another video or some random information. This is a wake-up call for your soul. You've been chosen for something extraordinary, something that goes beyond your everyday life. And trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. You might be wondering, why me? What makes me so special? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore together. This isn't about luck or chance. You're here, watching this video, for a reason. The universe has a way of putting the right messages in front of the right people at the right time, and right now, it's your time. Think about it. Have you ever felt like there's more to life than what you see around you? Like you're meant for something bigger, but you can't quite put your finger on it. That feeling isn't just in your head. It's a sign, a nudge from the universe telling you that you're destined for greatness. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds too good to be true. Or, there's nothing special about me. But I want you to push those doubts aside for just a moment. Open your mind and your heart to the possibility that you are indeed chosen for something amazing. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal why you're special, how you can recognize the signs that you're chosen, and what this means for your life. This information has the power to transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you, and even the world at large. So are you ready to discover your true purpose? Let's dive in. Let's start with a simple truth. You are one of a kind. There has never been and will never be another person exactly like you. Your unique combination of experiences, thoughts, feelings, and talents makes you irreplaceable. And it's precisely because of this uniqueness that you've been chosen for something special. Being chosen doesn't mean you're better than anyone else. It means you have a specific role to play in the grand scheme of things. Think of it like a giant puzzle. Each piece is essential to complete the picture, and you are one of those crucial pieces. Without you, the puzzle would be incomplete. You might not feel special or chosen right now. Maybe you're going through a tough time, or you're stuck in a routine that feels meaningless. But I want you to know that these feelings don't define you. In fact, sometimes feeling lost or unfulfilled is a sign that you're ready for something more, something that aligns with your true purpose. Being chosen means that you have the potential to make a significant impact on the world. It means that your actions, no matter how small they might seem, can create ripples of positive change. You have the power to inspire others, to bring light into dark places, and to make a difference in ways you might not even imagine yet. But here's the thing, being chosen isn't always easy. It comes with responsibility. It means stepping out of your comfort zone, facing your fears, and sometimes walking a path that others might not understand. It requires courage, determination, and faith in yourself and the journey ahead. Remember, you're not alone in this. Throughout history, there have been countless individuals who were chosen for greatness. They weren't always the strongest, the smartest, or the most talented. What set them apart was their willingness to answer the call, to embrace their purpose, and to make the most of their unique gifts. So, as we continue this journey together, I want you to start seeing yourself in a new light. Recognize that you are valuable, that you are needed, and that you have been chosen for something truly special. Your life has a purpose, and it's time for you to step into it. Now that we understand what it means to be chosen, let's talk about how you can recognize the signs. These signs are like little whispers from the universe, guiding you towards your true path. They might be subtle, but once you know what to look for, you'll start seeing them everywhere. The first sign is a persistent feeling that there's more to life than what meets the eye. Do you often find yourself looking at the world around you and thinking, is this all there is? This isn't just ordinary curiosity. It's your soul recognizing that you're meant for something bigger. If you've ever gazed at the stars and felt a deep connection to something greater than yourself, or if you've looked at nature and sensed a profound wisdom behind its beauty, these are signs that you're tuned in to a higher frequency. Another clear sign is a strong attraction to spiritual ideas and practices. This doesn't necessarily mean you're religious in the traditional sense. It could be that you're drawn to meditation, yoga, or other practices that connect you with your inner self. Maybe you find yourself picking up books on spirituality, watching videos about personal growth, or engaging in deep conversations about the meaning of life. This hunger for spiritual knowledge is a clear indicator that you're being called to a higher purpose. A powerful sign that you're chosen is a deep-seated desire to help others. Do you often find yourself going out of your way to lend a hand, even to strangers? Do you feel a surge of joy when you're able to make someone's day a little brighter? This isn't just about being nice. It's about feeling a genuine calling to make the world a better place. If you've ever dreamed of starting a charity, becoming a counselor, or simply being the person others turn to in times of need, this is a strong indication that you're meant to play a significant role in uplifting humanity. Have you ever had experiences that you couldn't quite explain? Maybe you've had vivid dreams that seem to predict future events, or you felt a strong intuition about something that turned out to be true. Perhaps you've experienced moments of synchronicity, those coincidences that seem too meaningful to be random. These unexplainable experiences are often signs that you're connected to something greater than yourself, that you're tapped into a universal wisdom that's guiding you towards your true path. Another sign to look out for is a feeling of being different or not quite fitting in with the crowd. This isn't about being a social outcast. It's more about having a unique perspective on life that others might not always understand. Maybe you've always felt like you see the world differently from those around you. This sense of being different isn't a flaw. It's a gift. It means you're able to see possibilities and solutions that others might miss. Do you often feel a strong pull towards a particular cause or issue? Maybe you can't stop thinking about environmental conservation, or you feel deeply moved by issues of social justice. This passion isn't just a passing interest. It's a sign that you're being called to make a difference in that area. Your chosen path might be closely tied to this cause that speaks so strongly to your heart. Another important sign is a sense of dissatisfaction with the status quo. If you often find yourself thinking, there must be a better way, or if you're constantly coming up with ideas to improve things around you, this is a clear indication that you're meant to be an agent of change. This dissatisfaction isn't negative. It's the fuel that will drive you to create positive transformations in the world. Have you noticed that people often come to you for advice or comfort? If you find that friends, family, or even strangers tend to open up to you and seek your guidance, this is a sign that you have a special ability to understand and help others. This natural counselor role is often a key part of being chosen for a higher purpose. Another subtle but powerful sign is a feeling of being protected or guided. Have you ever felt like you narrowly avoided a dangerous situation, or that help arrived just when you needed it most? These experiences of seeming good luck or divine intervention are often signs that you're being watched over and guided towards your true path. Lastly, pay attention to any recurring themes or messages in your life. Do you keep seeing the same numbers, symbols, or words? Do certain ideas or concepts seem to pop up everywhere you go? These repetitions are not random. They're signs trying to get your attention, guiding you towards important realizations or actions. As you reflect on these signs, remember that you don't need to experience all of them to be chosen. Even one or two of these signs could be a strong indication that you're meant for something special. The key is to stay open, pay attention, and trust your intuition. Your inner wisdom knows the truth about your path, even if your logical mind might have doubts. Being chosen isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being willing to listen to these signs, to trust in something greater than yourself, and to take steps towards fulfilling your unique purpose. So, as you go through your day, start paying attention to these signs. They're all around you, waiting to be recognized. And remember, recognizing these signs is just the beginning. It's what you do with this knowledge that truly matters. In the next sections, we'll explore how you can embrace your calling and start making a real difference in the world. Your journey as a chosen one is about to begin, and I'm excited to guide you through the next steps. Stay tuned, because what comes next could change everything for you. This isn't just another video you're watching to pass the time. It's a wake-up call for your soul, a message that could change the course of your entire life. You might be wondering why this message is so important and why you shouldn't just scroll past it like you do with countless other videos. Well, let me tell you, this is about your life's purpose, your reason for being here on this planet at this exact moment in time. Imagine for a second that you're holding a map. This map shows you the path to your greatest potential, to a life filled with meaning, joy, and purpose. Now imagine crumpling up that map and throwing it away without even looking at it. That's what you'd be doing if you ignore this message. You'd be turning your back on the incredible journey that's meant for you. This message is your personal invitation to step into a bigger, more fulfilling life. It's like the universe is tapping you on the shoulder saying, "Hey, we've got big plans for you." Ignoring this call means potentially missing out on the most incredible experiences of your life. It's like having a winning lottery ticket in your pocket and never bothering to check the numbers. But this isn't just about you. The ripple effects of you stepping into your purpose can be enormous. Think about all the great change makers in history. People like Martin Luther King Jr., Mahatma Gandhi, or Mother Teresa. They all started as ordinary people who heard a call and decided to answer it. By embracing their purpose, they changed not just their own lives, but the lives of millions of others. Now, I'm not saying you have to change the whole world overnight. But what if, by answering this call, you could make a profound difference in your family, your community, or even in the life of just one person who desperately needs what only you can give? That's the power of embracing your chosen path. Ignoring this message means staying stuck in a life that might feel comfortable, but deep down, you know it's not enough. It's like wearing shoes that are too small. You can get by, but you'll never be able to run at full speed or dance with all your heart. By paying attention to this message, you're giving yourself permission to grow, to expand, to become the fullest version of yourself. This message is also important because it's coming to you at exactly the right time. You're watching this video now, at this moment in your life, for a reason. Maybe you're at a crossroads, feeling lost or unsure about your next steps. Or maybe everything in your life seems fine on the surface, but there's a nagging feeling that something's missing. Whatever your situation, this message is here to guide you towards something greater. Remember, being chosen doesn't mean your life will suddenly become perfect or easy. In fact, it often means facing challenges and stepping out of your comfort zone. But these challenges are what will help you grow, learn, and become the person you're meant to be. Ignoring this message means choosing the easy path, the one that might feel safe, but ultimately leads to regret and unfulfilled potential. So as we continue this journey together, I urge you to keep an open mind and an open heart. Don't let skepticism or fear hold you back from exploring this incredible opportunity. You have nothing to lose by listening and everything to gain by embracing your chosen path. The life you've always dreamed of, the one where you're making a real difference and feeling truly alive, is waiting for you. All you have to do is answer the call. Now that we've talked about the importance of this message, let's dive deeper into what it really means to be chosen. It's a concept that might sound intimidating at first, but once you understand it, you'll see how beautiful and empowering it truly is. First and foremost, being chosen doesn't mean you're better than anyone else. It's not about being superior or more special than others. Instead, think of it as being selected for a specific role, like an actor being cast in a play. Each role is crucial for the performance, and your role in this grand play of life is unique and necessary. Being chosen means you have a job to do, a purpose to fulfill. It's like you've been given a mission, should you choose to accept it. This mission isn't handed down from some distant authority figure. It comes from within you, from your deepest self, aligned with the greater good of all. Your mission might be to create beautiful art that touches people's hearts, to develop innovative solutions to environmental problems, to be a healing presence in your community, or to raise children with love and wisdom. Whatever your mission is, it's perfectly suited to your unique talents, passions, and experiences. When you're chosen, it means you have the potential to make a significant impact on the world around you. This doesn't necessarily mean becoming famous or doing something on a global scale. Your impact might be felt in the lives of your family members, your local community, or in a specific field of work. Remember, small acts of kindness and love can create ripples that spread far beyond what we can see. Being chosen also means you have access to guidance and support from something greater than yourself. Some people call this God, others call it the universe, source energy, or higher self. Whatever name resonates with you, know that you're not alone on this journey. You have an inner wisdom and intuition that will guide you if you learn to listen to it. Another important aspect of being chosen is that it comes with responsibility. You're being entrusted with gifts, talents, and opportunities, and it's up to you to make the most of them. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or never make mistakes. In fact, mistakes and challenges are often part of the journey, helping you learn and grow. The responsibility lies in continuing to move forward, to keep trying, even when things get tough. Being chosen often means you'll be called to step out of your comfort zone. You might be asked to face your fears, to speak up when it would be easier to stay silent, or to take action when others are standing still. This can feel scary, but it's also incredibly exciting. It's in these moments of courage that you'll discover your true strength and capabilities. It's important to understand that being chosen isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of growth, learning, and becoming. You don't suddenly transform into a fully realized version of yourself overnight. Instead, you embark on a journey of continual evolution, always growing, always becoming more of who you're meant to be. Being chosen also means you're part of something bigger than yourself. You're connected to all of life, to the entire human family, and to the planet as a whole. Your actions and choices don't just affect you. They have an impact on the entire web of life. This interconnectedness is both a beautiful gift and a profound responsibility. When you embrace being chosen, you'll likely find that your perspective on life changes. Things that used to bother you might start to seem less important. You'll begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Your priorities might shift as you align more closely with your true purpose. It's also worth noting that being chosen doesn't mean your life will be free from challenges or suffering. In fact, you might face significant obstacles on your path. But these challenges aren't punishments or signs that you're doing something wrong. Instead, they're opportunities for growth, for developing strength and wisdom that you'll need to fulfill your purpose. Being chosen means you have the chance to live a life of meaning and fulfillment. It means waking up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that your life matters, that you're here for a reason. It means experiencing the joy that comes from using your gifts to serve others and contribute to the world. Finally, being chosen means you have the opportunity to inspire others. As you step into your purpose and start living authentically, you become a beacon of light for others. You show them what's possible when someone embraces their true self and lives with courage and purpose. Your journey can give others the hope and inspiration they need to embark on their own paths of self-discovery and growth. So as you contemplate what it means to be chosen, remember that it's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being willing to listen to your inner guidance, to take steps towards your dreams, and to use your unique gifts to make a positive difference in the world. It's about becoming the fullest, most authentic version of yourself and allowing that self to shine brightly in the world. Now I know what you might be thinking. Me? Chosen? No way. It's completely natural to have doubts and fears when faced with the idea that you're chosen for something special. In fact, these doubts and fears are so common that almost everyone experiences them at some point on their journey. Let's talk about some of these common concerns and why they shouldn't hold you back. One of the most common doubts is, I'm not special enough to be chosen. You might look at your life, your job, your circumstances, and think there's nothing extraordinary about you. But here's the truth. Being chosen isn't about being extraordinary in the way the world typically defines it. It's not about having a high-powered career, lots of money, or amazing talents. Being chosen is about your inherent worth as a unique individual, about the potential within you that's waiting to be expressed. Remember, some of the most influential people in history started out as ordinary individuals who simply answered a call. Another frequent fear is, I'm not ready for this. You might feel like you need more education, more experience, or more resources before you can step into your purpose. But here's the thing. You don't have to be perfect or completely prepared to start your journey. In fact, you'll probably never feel 100% ready. Growth and learning happen along the way. The most important thing is to take that first step, even if it's a small one. Many people also worry, what if I fail? The fear of failure can be paralyzing, keeping you stuck in your comfort zone. But consider this, in the grand scheme of things, the only real failure is not trying at all. Every misstep, every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Some of the most successful people in the world have faced numerous failures on their path to success. Your journey isn't about being perfect. It's about persevering and learning from every experience. What will others think? This is a big one for many people. You might worry that friends or family won't understand or support your new path. Maybe you're concerned about being judged or ridiculed. While it's natural to want approval from others, remember that this journey is yours. Not everyone will understand, and that's okay. The people who truly matter in your life will support you, even if they don't fully understand. And you might be surprised, your courage to follow your path might inspire others to do the same. Some people fear, what if this changes me? Embracing your chosen path will change you, but this change is about becoming more authentically yourself, not turning into someone you're not. You're not losing yourself. You're finding your true self. This transformation might feel uncomfortable at times, but it leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. Another common doubt is, I don't know what my purpose is. You might feel lost, unsure of what you're supposed to do or be. That's perfectly normal. Finding your purpose is often a process of exploration and discovery. It's okay not to have all the answers right now. Your purpose will reveal itself as you take steps forward, try new things, and pay attention to what resonates with you. Some people worry, I'm too young for this. But the truth is, there's no age limit on finding and fulfilling your purpose. You're never too young to start making a difference, and it's never too late to embark on a new path. Every age and stage of life brings its own wisdom and opportunities. You might also fear, what if it's too hard? Stepping into your purpose isn't always easy. It might require hard work, perseverance, and facing your fears. But consider this, living a life that's not aligned with your true self is much harder in the long run. The challenges you face on your chosen path will help you grow stronger and wiser. Another doubt many people have is, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm not really chosen? This fear of being mistaken or deluding yourself can be powerful. But here's the thing, if you feel a pull towards something greater, if you have a desire to make a positive difference in the world, then you are chosen. The very fact that you're engaging with these ideas is a sign that you're on the right path. Lastly, some people worry, what if I'm not good enough? This fear of inadequacy can be deeply rooted, but remember, you don't have to be perfect to make a difference. Your unique experiences, including your struggles and imperfections, are part of what make you perfectly suited for your purpose. It's often our challenges and vulnerabilities that allow us to connect with and help others in meaningful ways. It's important to understand that having these doubts and fears doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. In fact, they're a normal part of the journey. Every great leader, innovator, or change maker has faced their own set of doubts and fears. The difference is that they didn't let these fears stop them. So how do you move forward in the face of these doubts and fears? First, acknowledge them. It's okay to feel scared or unsure. Recognizing and accepting these feelings is the first step in moving past them. Then, remind yourself of why you're on this path. Connect with your deeper motivations. your desire to grow and make a difference. Take small steps forward, even when you're afraid. Each small action builds your confidence and shows you that you're capable of more than you might have thought. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your potential. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and encouragement you would offer a dear friend. Remember, these doubts and fears are not signs that you're on the wrong path. Often, they're indicators that you're stepping into something important, something that really matters to you. They're part of the growth process. So don't let them hold you back. Instead, see them as signs that you're stretching yourself, that you're on the verge of something amazing. You are chosen, you are capable, and you have something unique and valuable to offer the world. Don't let your doubts and fears rob the world of your gifts. Embrace your journey with all its uncertainties and challenges, knowing that you have the strength within you to overcome any obstacle. Your path is waiting for you, and the world needs what only you can give. Now that we've addressed the common doubts and fears, let's talk about how you can embrace your calling. This is where the rubber meets the road, where you start taking concrete steps towards living your purpose. Remember, embracing your calling is a journey, not a destination. It's about growing, learning, and becoming more of who you're meant to be every day. The first step in embracing your calling is to trust your gut feelings. Your intuition is like a compass, guiding you towards your true path. Have you ever had a strong feeling about something, even when it didn't make logical sense? That's your intuition at work. Start paying attention to these feelings. When you're considering a decision or opportunity, check in with your gut. Does it feel right? Does it excite you? Or does it make you feel uneasy? Your body and your emotions often know things before your mind does. Learning to trust your intuition takes practice. Start small. Maybe you have a hunch about which route to take to work or what book to read next. Follow these hunches and see where they lead you. As you build trust in your intuition, you'll find it becomes a powerful guide in bigger decisions too. The next step is to pay attention to the little things. Look for signs in your everyday life. These might be recurring themes, chance encounters, or sudden insights. Maybe you keep overhearing conversations about a particular topic, or you repeatedly come across a certain quote or idea. These synchronicities are like breadcrumbs, leading you towards your path. Don't dismiss these signs as mere coincidences. Instead, ask yourself what they might be trying to tell you. Keep a journal of these occurrences. Over time, you might start to see patterns emerging, guiding you towards your purpose. Now, embracing your calling doesn't mean you have to make drastic changes overnight. Start small. Help someone, share kindness, spread love. These small actions might seem insignificant, but they're powerful. They align you with your higher purpose and create ripples of positive change in the world. Look for opportunities to be of service in your daily life. Maybe it's offering a listening ear to a friend, volunteering at a local charity, or simply smiling at a stranger. As you do these small acts of kindness, pay attention to how they make you feel. Do you feel energized, fulfilled? These feelings are clues that you're on the right track. Another crucial step in embracing your calling is to learn and grow. Read books, watch videos, talk to others on a spiritual path. Expose yourself to new ideas and perspectives. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything you encounter. Instead, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Consider taking classes or workshops that interest you. These could be related to spirituality, personal development, or any field that calls to you. As you learn, you'll not only gain knowledge, but also connect with like-minded individuals who can support you on your journey. Remember, embracing your calling is not about being perfect. It's about being willing to try, to learn, and to grow. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every misstep is an opportunity to learn something valuable about yourself and your path. It's also important to create space in your life for your calling to unfold. This might mean setting aside time each day for reflection, meditation, or pursuing activities that align with your purpose. It could also mean decluttering your life, physically, mentally, and emotionally, to make room for new growth. Practice self-care as you embark on this journey. Embracing your calling can be intense and transformative. Make sure you're taking care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. This might include getting enough rest, eating nourishing foods, spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Don't be afraid to ask for help along the way. This could mean seeking guidance from a mentor, joining a support group, or working with a coach or therapist. Remember, even the greatest leaders and visionaries had support and guidance on their journeys. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Embracing your calling is a lifelong journey. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about continually growing and evolving. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it might seem. Every step forward is a victory. As you begin to embrace your calling, it's important to prepare for the journey ahead. This path you're embarking on is not always going to be easy, but it will be infinitely rewarding. Let's talk about what you can expect and how you can navigate the challenges that may arise. First, understand that the road won't always be smooth. You'll face tests and doubts along the way. These challenges aren't punishments or signs that you're on the wrong path. Instead, they're opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and more prepared for what lies ahead. You might encounter resistance from others. Not everyone will understand or support your journey. Some people might question your choices or try to discourage you. Remember, this is often a reflection of their own fears and limitations, not a statement about your path. Stay true to yourself and your calling, even when it's difficult. There will be times when you feel lost or uncertain. You might question whether you're really cut out for this journey. During these moments, remind yourself why you started. Connect with your initial inspiration and the feeling that led you to embrace your calling in the first place. You'll likely experience periods of rapid growth and transformation, followed by times that feel stagnant. This ebb and flow is natural. Use the quieter times for reflection and integration of what you've learned. Trust that even when you can't see progress, important work is happening beneath the surface. As you walk this path, you'll discover strengths you didn't know you had. You'll surprise yourself with your resilience, creativity, and capacity for love. Embrace these discoveries. They're revealing the truth of who you really are. You may need to let go of things that no longer serve you. This could be old beliefs, habits, or even relationships that don't align with your new path. While this can be painful, remember that letting go creates space for new growth and opportunities. Throughout your journey, stay open to unexpected turns. Your path might not look exactly like you imagined. Be willing to adjust your course as you gain new insights and experiences. Flexibility is key to navigating this journey successfully. Remember, you wouldn't have been chosen if you couldn't handle it. You have within you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Trust in your innate wisdom and strength. You are more capable than you know. As you move forward, keep your eyes open for helpers and guides along the way. These might be teachers, mentors, friends, or even strangers who offer just the right words at the right time. Be open to receiving support and guidance from unexpected sources. Most importantly, enjoy the journey. Yes, there will be challenges, but there will also be moments of incredible joy, deep connection, and profound meaning. Savor these moments. They are the treasures that make this journey worthwhile. Now that we've explored what it means to be chosen, addressed common doubts, and discussed how to embrace your calling, it's time for action. Your journey starts today, right now, in this very moment. Don't wait for the perfect time or circumstances. The perfect moment is now. Begin by taking a few minutes to reflect on what you've learned. What resonated with you most? What sparked a feeling of excitement or recognition? These are clues pointing you towards your next steps. Start paying attention to the signs and synchronicities in your life. Keep a journal of these occurrences. Write down your dreams, your intuitive feelings, and any meaningful coincidences you notice. This practice will help you tune into the guidance that's always available to you. Take one small action today that aligns with your sense of purpose. It doesn't have to be big or dramatic. Maybe it's reaching out to someone who needs support, starting that project you've been putting off, or simply taking time for quiet reflection. Whatever it is, do it with the intention of stepping into your chosen path. Connect with others who are on a similar journey. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below this video. Have you felt chosen? What signs have you noticed? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take their first step. Remember, embracing your calling is not a solitary journey. We're all in this together, each playing our unique part in the greater whole. By sharing your experiences and insights, you're not only reinforcing your own path, but also helping others find theirs. If you found this message helpful, please like and share this video. You never know who else might need to hear these words. Subscribe to this channel for more guidance and inspiration on your spiritual journey. As we come to the end of this message, I want to leave you with some final words of inspiration. You are special. You are chosen. The world needs what only you can give. These aren't just empty words or feel-good phrases. They're profound truths about who you are and why you're here. Your life has a purpose, a meaning that goes beyond the day-to-day routines and challenges. You have within you the power to make a real difference in the world, to touch lives, to create positive change. This power isn't something you need to acquire or earn. It's already there, waiting for you to recognize and embrace it. Remember, being chosen doesn't mean you have to be perfect or have all the answers. It means being willing to show up, to learn, to grow, and to share your unique gifts with the world. It means having the courage to be authentically yourself, even when it's challenging. As you step into your chosen path, know that you're not alone. You're part of a greater whole, connected to all of life. The same force that orchestrates the movements of galaxies and the blossoming of flowers is guiding you on your journey. Trust in this guidance, even when the path isn't clear. Embrace the adventure that lies ahead. Yes, there will be challenges, but there will also be moments of incredible beauty, profound connection, and deep fulfillment. These are the rewards of living a life aligned with your true purpose. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt silence your inner wisdom. You are stronger than you know, more capable than you imagine. The very fact that you're here, listening to this message, is proof that you're ready to embrace your chosen path. So go forth with courage and hope. Let your light shine brightly. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Your journey of purpose and meaning starts now. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. I can't wait to see the amazing things you'll do. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for being willing to step into your greatness. Now go out there and shine your light. The world needs you. In conclusion, remember that being chosen is not about being superior or special in the eyes of the world. It's about recognizing the unique role you have to play in the grand tapestry of life. It's about embracing your authentic self and using your gifts to make a positive difference in the world. As you move forward from this moment, carry with you the knowledge that you are chosen, that you have a purpose, and that your life matters. Let this awareness guide your decisions, inspire your actions, and comfort you during challenging times. Your journey of embracing your calling is just beginning. There will be ups and downs, moments of clarity and times of confusion. But through it all, remember that you have the strength and wisdom within you to navigate this path. Stay open to the signs and synchronicities around you. Trust your intuition. Take small steps each day towards living your purpose. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your potential. Most importantly, be patient and kind with yourself as you walk this path. Celebrate your progress, learn from your setbacks, and always keep moving forward. You are here for a reason. Your voice, your ideas, your presence in the world matters. As you step into your chosen path, you'll not only transform your own life, but also touch the lives of countless others in ways you may never fully know. So go forth with courage, with hope, and with the knowledge that you are chosen for something truly special. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Your time is now. Embrace your calling, shine your light, and watch as the world transforms around you. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for being willing to answer the call. Your journey starts now. The world needs what only you can give. Go out there and make your mark. The best is yet to come.